Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading for you is going to look at your energies between the 3rd to the 9th of August. I've done a pre-shuffle of the Angel Tarot, so I'll just do a final shuffle now and we'll get straight into your reading, Virgo. I hope you're all doing okay at this time. Right, I'm going to do a past, present and future reading, and then we'll take a card from underneath, which is just something else that the universal energy would like to say to you at this time. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Wheel of the Year Tarot. This provides a little bit of clarity and depth to your reading. This reading may not resonate with all of you, Virgo, because it is a general reading, but it will resonate with some of you certainly. Alright Virgo, so let's have a look at in the past position, which sets the theme of the reading for you. It's the 8 of Air, or the 8 of Swords, and this is about an illusion of feeling trapped, illusion of being trapped in the past, due to a lack of self-confidence, and also afraid to take action in some area. So very much feeling stuck. In ordinary tarot, it's the woman with her hands tied, her eyes are, she's got a blindfold on, and the swords are all around, and she feels stuck. So it's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's in your mind. But this was in the past position, remember. So you felt trapped in the past, lacking self-confidence, and you were afraid to take some form of action. And then the clarifier for this is the 6 of Chalices, or the 6 of Cups, and this is about something to do with memories from the past, or people or a person from the past that's been in your life. In the past, and it may still be in your life, but it's something to do with feeling stuck, feeling trapped in the past, to do with somebody or a certain situation. And then leading on to the current situation, which is one of unity. This is a major arcana. This would be the Hierophant in ordinary tarot. So this is about traditional viewpoints or methods. It can be connected to spiritual, being a part of spiritual organisations, but it's also saying about seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. So for unity. All right, so very traditional viewpoints or methods. It's the higher mind, the higher thinking, but in a very traditional way. So this is what's important for you at this time, Virgo. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles as a clarifier. The 6 of Pentacles shows the wealthy man who's got lots of money, a big bag of money, and is sharing that with the children, as you can see. So this either represents money, having plenty and being able to share, or it's about sharing of yourself, sharing your time and your energy with others. So that's the energy of the card. It's about sharing and giving, but giving unconditionally, not expecting anything back. And this is linked to the traditional viewpoints, the unity. Yes. So it's a very grounded, very earth card, and you are of the earth suit of Virgo in tarot. Okay. So leading on to what's coming forward. Going forward, we have what's coming in. Going forward, we have the 5 of Air, or the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is when there's a situation that has been perhaps conflict or uncertainty. It's about learning from there's a situation you need to learn from. It's important to review everyone's motives in this situation. It can sometimes mean making, there's been an unwise choice. And in ordinary tarot, it would be the hollow victory card, where there's been a victory, there's a soldier with all the swords, but he's left a lot of people injured on the battlefield. And so it's been a victory, but in many ways it's a hollow victory. And that's how it would feel, and that's in ordinary tarot. So in this particular, the angel tarot, it depicts the 5 unicorns, and there's 4 gathered together, and there's one come away a little bit, if you like, and it's indicating that that unicorn had made an unwise choice, joining the other unicorns, if you like. So he needs to be thinking for himself. And he needs to learn. He's made some mistakes, so he needs to learn what he can from the situation. And not everybody has your best interests at heart. So it's just bearing that in mind, Virgo. Just be mindful of people that you're talking to, mixing with, what they may be saying and doing. And, it may be that you need to come away from those particular energies. And review the situation, because we have the magician, and the magician says you've got the power to your elbow to do this. You have all the tricks in the bag, if you like, to manifest what you want, to manifest your reality going forward. So you're quite able to do that. You can draw on the energy of the wands, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords. Which is about movement and change, love and relationships, money and income, communication, clear communication. You've got all the abilities to be able to bring all those energies together, and manifest a much better reality for yourself going forward. But be mindful of this 5 of air energy. Be mindful of listening to what others may have to say that haven't got your best interests at heart. So just be mindful of that and step away from that sort of an energy, Virgo. This won't resonate with everybody. It is only a general reading, so take from it what is meaningful for you. And then this is something else that the universe wants to say. Now, this is the 4th air or sword card that's come out in your reading today, Virgo. So we have the 7 of air, or the 7 of swords, and this talks about plans that need revision. So something needs revising, plans that you had need re-looking at, because there's more going on than meets the eye in a certain situation. It may be something to do with poor timing. The timing is not quite right to do with something. Okay. So this is another bit of information that the universe wants to give you. I mean, in this card, you see the unicorns going round and round and round in circles, like on a carousel. But there's 2 unicorns walking away. They're walking away from the crowd. They're walking away. They're going to do their own thing. They're walking away from all of this conflict going on here, going round and round and round. So, that's perhaps what's needed here. A need to leave the crowd, and think about yourself or yourselves, and do what you know is the right thing for you. Because remember, what's important is about the traditional viewpoints, the higher mind energy. And then to clarify here, we've got the death card, which is about transformation. So something needs to be ended. There needs to be an ending to something before you can go on clearly, with clarity, and start that new beginning. You need to let go of something. Something needs to be finished. Something needs to be cut away. That's holding you back. That's why you've got all of these air and sword energies, which are about being stuck. All right, and people around, or people that you're involved with, not having the right motives for you. Okay, So it could be different situations for all of you, Virgo, but this will have some meaning for some of you. Something needs to be ended before you can go on properly. Okay. I'm just going to get a little bit more information for you, Virgo. Could we have some more information, please, for Virgo? The 3rd to the 9th of August. What else can you advise Virgo about, please? Please tell me clearly. Please show me clearly. So these are the Earth Magic cards, so slightly different energies. So an overriding energy is about harmony, a need for harmony, I feel, a need for inner harmony, as well as harmony around you. So this is either coming in for you, it's something you've got to work towards, because if you can take heed of all the other messages in this reading, then ultimately you are going to achieve inner and external harmony. So in the past we've got ancestors and generations, we've got eagle communion, and we've got the wolf instinct. So in the past, ancestors, generations, this is about leaving your footprints in the sand, if you like, but it's also inheriting that which we've inherited from our ancestors. It's in our DNA. You see the snake of wisdom there interwoven, and then the handprints and the coils of the DNA. So the energy of this card is about what we inherit from our ancestors over generations, that we inherit within our DNA. But it's also, what previous lifetimes, what's passed on down the line, if you like, that we pick up on. So some behaviours, for example, within families, it's very generational and it's passed on, whatever those behaviours or belief systems are, for good or for bad, or indifferent. So in the past, this is talking about something that's been passed down. It's perhaps maybe a way of thinking, a way of behaving, a way of understanding the world around us. And it can be linked to cultural norms as well for some of you. All right, so that's in the past position. And then leading on to the eagle, which is about communion. So here we have the Native American Indian that's in communication with the eagle spirit. So this is his power animal, his power spirit. So, but is in communion, is in communication. So this is about tapping into your higher self, tapping into your intuition, Virgo. If you are able to meditate, ask for help, ask for answers in your meditation and see what comes through. This could also be on a more earthly level. This could also be indicating about the importance of communication, and what's clear communication and what perhaps isn't so clear. So it's things about communication. This is right at the heart of the message that the universe wants to pass on to you. Something about communion. So that's either communion with your higher self, Virgo, through meditation, or it's to do with communication on a more earthly plane around you, to people around you. Could be about the messages you give to yourself as well. So, ancestral, generational messages being passed on. And then instinct, using your instinct. Here again, we have using your instincts that are honed over time, drawing on your experiences. What is it that your instinct is telling you? And this is the future coming in. You're going to be more tuned in and tapped into your instincts, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Please join me again going forward, and good luck going forward. I've enjoyed doing this reading for you, Virgo. Do take care now. Bye bye.